Back at low tide, and I'm going to try and do what I can do in the 1 hour I have in this awesome spot. So I broke the cardinal rule of metal detecting, and I didn't have an extra set of batteries and ran out. So I've not been able to metal detect, but I have had my pinpointer. So I walked all over the place for about an hour just looking at stuff and eyeballing stuff, and there's a lot of old bottles and junk, but nothing great. So before I left, I decided I'll just dig one hole, because I know there's a lot of stuff in the beach here. I'll dig one hole and I'll just pinpoint around with my pinpointer. Well, I stopped now to video record it because I just put a silver dime in my pocket. In this little section right here, I have been picking up non-stop targets, from beat up coins to brass, hardware, screws and bits and pieces. So I'm going to continue and wave the wand and just show how this constant little things. I mean, that's a little brass nut. So from the tiniest little thing, some of it is much too small, but every single signal, every beep, there's just so much stuff in here. You need to, oh, it's the fishing lures, tons of fishing lures. It's just some kind of brass piece. There's another piece of something. I mean, everything's so crushed up from being in these rocks. Under this rock. There's stuff. There's another fishing lure. In this one little section, I'll show a recap at the end of what I found in here. But the point is, if I can do this 1 square foot, there's another screw. Just think of what is in this whole entire area. I just took a shot. There's no reason why I picked this spot. I'm still picking up junk metal. I don't know what else is in here. It's so muddy. There's a little bolt, so tiny. So much. I don't know what else is in here. That's a deep one. Look at this thing. Oh, wow, just, how cool is that? Some kind of decorative handle. Another screw. It all just got collected here. had just a gazillion signals in it with my detector. You couldn't really pinpoint anything, so I decided to just make a few digs. And I've been pulling out a lot of iron pieces and sticking the pinpointer in there, getting signals everywhere. And I did finally pull out something that looks like a buffalo nickel. That was buried right in that clump. Sure is. That's one of my favorite coins. Usually the date is worn off. That almost looks like I can see a 37 there, which means she's in good shape. And the coins don't usually come out of here in good shape because there's so many rocks around. They get bounced around the rocks. This thing must have been holding steady because she's in good shape. Here's another section I decided to dig up. I mean, it's really hard to use the detector, but I flipped some sand over and I already see coin there, fishing line there, fishing lure. There's another signal right here. Might be a little buried. Yeah, there's some kind of iron down there. It's showing up, yeah. Some kind of handle. That's a nice big spike. Curve, might be a railroad spike. Take that pull. Here's another coin. I don't know if it's a wheat penny. No, it's just a memorial with the copper on it. It's like 60s or 70s. I got another fishing lure. There's hundreds of these in here. In the last video I took, there's a whole bunch of crocodiles. It's got a crazy little dancing lady on it. Look at this thing. I've never seen a fishing lure like that before. That's hysterical. Little Cleo, I think it says. Alright, let's be sure to catch some fish. And let's see what else we got here. Signal in here. Some kind of plug. Not sure what that's to. Another signal in there. There it is. He's fishing. Screw. That might be a lead seal or some kind of button. Something to jump there. There's just, you don't know what you're going to pull out of one little hole. All these little brads. Yeah, that's old. It's an old brass nail. Gives off signals. You can't tell the difference between a big one and a small one. Another screw. Alright, I'm going to try and do a whole bunch with two hands and just show a picture at the end. Here I just want to do a quick recap of what I found over the course of 2 days, but only about a total of 2.5 hours of detecting in that hotspot that I have on that I put up on this video. I'm going to do it really fast. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 actual metal lures. This one in particular was the 1950s little Cleo wiggle lure, which I thought was hysterical. And that's from the 50s. We got a bunch of bullets, some more fishing parts. We got all the brass, junk, spoon, handle, and a couple tops of bottles I want to keep. Mystery item, I'm not sure what this is. It says Bard on the back. Looks like some kind of valve stem, but I've never seen anything like it. Got a very cool button with a CC on it. And the dog wants to go out. So, and then we got, here's all the clad, awesome brass handle. But then we did get 3 silver dimes, a 46, 54, and a 57. A buffalo nickel and a 42 war nickel. And a couple awesome spikes, some other brass and metal paraphernalia, more brass and copper, and a whole bunch of hardware. And that again is just from 2 hours of detecting all in one spot.